Okay, let's start in child's pose. Bring your knees together or apart. And walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead to the floor. Start to be conscious of your breaths. Feeling your abdomen expanding down towards the mat. Try taking a few exhales through your mouth and really emptying your lungs. Let's come up to all fours. And we're going to just do some figure eights with your whole body to kind of warm up the wrists here. And switch directions. And let's turn the fingers to face the sides of the mat. And just kind of rock back and forth, stretching into the wrists. And then sitting back on your heels, let's turn the back of the hands to the mat and turn the inner elbows forward. And then bring the palms to the mat, fingers towards you. And then come up to seated. And we're going to be engaging the right side of the neck first to squeeze your right ear, squeeze your right shoulder up towards your ear, and squeeze your head to your shoulder to your head. Take some breaths. Then on your next exhale, drop the right shoulder down and bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. So first engaging the side of the neck and then lengthening that side. And then let your chin come to your chest. And bring your head back up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So squeeze your shoulder up towards your ear and your ear towards your shoulder on the left side. Take some breaths. On your next exhale, drop the left shoulder and bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, lengthening the left side of the neck. And bring your chin to your chest. Bring your head up. We're going to do that again, except this time when we lengthen the neck, we're going to also extend the arms. So squeeze your right ear to your right shoulder. Take some breaths. On your next exhale, extend your right arm out as you bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. And then drop chin to chest and head up. And then squeeze left ear and left shoulder. Breathe. On your exhale, release. Left arm comes out, right ear towards the right shoulder. Feel that stretching on the left side. And then chin to chest. And lift your head. And let's just turn to the left. Turn your head to the left. And then turn your head to the right. Trying to keep your chin neutral. And not letting your chin come up or down. Back to center. And we'll just do some neck rolls. We'll start going one direction. As you come to the back, lift up through the chin so you feel some stretching on the front of the neck. And let's switch directions. And stop in the middle. And we're going to walk our hands forward, come all the way forward onto your stomach. And we're going to do some back strengthening poses here, which will also help to strengthen the back of the neck. So squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, place your hands under your shoulders. Arms are in touching your body. And then inhale, lift your upper body off the floor using just your back strength. So your lower body should be fully engaged, tops of your feet pressing into the floor, very little weight in the hands. Make sure you can breathe comfortably at the level you're at. Slowly lower down. Let's bring the right ear on the mat and your arms by your sides. Take a couple deep breaths. And bring your chin forward. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lift your upper body. Shoulders should be relaxed, down away from your ears. Breathing comfortably. And slowly lower back down. Bring your left ear onto the mat and your arms by your sides. Bring your chin forward again. So we're going to start the next posture by bringing your palms to the floor. You're flipping the palms down. You can leave your arms to the sides of your body, or if it's possible, get your arms underneath your body. So you're laying on your hands. Hands are under your thighs. Elbows are underneath you as much as possible. And then you're going to keep the left leg relaxed. Contract the right leg and lift up. Stretch back through your toes. Use your glute and your hamstring to lift. And make sure the right hip stays down on your arm. You can have your chin or your mouth on the floor. Lower the right leg, relax it. And then engage your left leg and lift your left leg. Again, make sure you keep your left hip on your arm. Just lift your leg up. Reach through the toes. And then release your left leg down. Now, if you can, squeeze your legs together and lift both your legs off the floor. If that's not working for you today, just squeeze your legs together and think about lifting your legs off the floor. And lower down. If your arms are underneath you, release your arms out to the side. You can let your palms face up again and bring your right ear on the mat. Let's try that again. Bring your chin forward, flip your palms onto the floor. You can leave your arms here or scoot your arms underneath you. Maybe you can get your pinkies to touch underneath you. Keep your left leg relaxed and then engage the right leg and lift your right leg up. Keep that right hip on the forearm. Stretch back through your toes. You can try to actively press your arms into the floor as you lift your right leg. Lower the right leg, relax it, and then lift the left leg fully engaged. So your quad is engaged, your leg is totally straight, you're reaching through your toes and lifting in the air. Again, you can press your arms into the floor. You can lower your left leg and then squeeze your legs together. See if you can lift your legs off the floor. And bring your legs down. Let's bring the arms by your sides and bring your left ear on the mat. The next one, we're going to bring arms all the way out to the sides. We're going to be lifting everything off the floor, but first contract your legs, your glutes, your arms, and then lift arms, head, legs off the floor. So squeezing really tight here, shoulders down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach through your fingers, reach back through your toes. And also make sure you can breathe comfortably. If you're having trouble breathing, just lower down a little bit. Slowly come down, bring your right ear on the mat, arms by your sides. Take a few breaths, relax. One more time, chin out on the floor, arms out, but out to the sides. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Inhale, lift. And slowly come down. Bring your left ear on the mat, arms by your sides, and breathe. So the last one in this series is going to be bow pose. Bring your chin forward. Reach back and grab your ankles from the outside. Keep all your fingers together. So maybe this is where you're staying today. That's totally fine. Otherwise, you can start to lift up off the floor, trying to bring your toes up towards the ceiling and your head up towards the ceiling. Just make sure the knees don't splay out to the sides. We want to keep the knees about hip width apart. Feel this pulling your shoulders back. Try to stay rolled forward on your stomach. And slowly come down. Bring your right ear to the mat and relax. Let's do it one more time. Bring your chin forward. Grab your ankles from the outside. Try to keep your wrists straight too, so just mostly grabbing with the ends of the fingers around the top of the ankle and foot. And then inhale and lift off the floor if you can today, stretching your toes towards the ceiling, pulling the shoulders back and lifting the head. Keep those knees about 6 inches apart. One more breath. And exhale down to the floor, left ear on the mat. All right, bring your chin forward. Let's push up into plank on knees. And push back into child's pose. Take a few breaths here, knees together. And then we're going to be coming into downward facing dog. So come up, curl the toes under, lift your hips, push your hips back. Let's walk it out here a bit, feeling that stretch in the calves. And then really bend into the right knee, twist look up under your left armpit. Keep pressing into the fingers and knuckles. Other side, bend deeply into the left knee, look up under your right armpit. And then square your hips. Let's lift the right leg up, bend your right knee and open your hips out to the side. Feel that big stretch. Let's do some ankle circles while we're here. And then let's bring the right knee towards the nose and step the right foot forward into lunge. Let's bring the back heel down for warrior two legs. Come up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle, right fingertips to the floor, left arm overhead. And then we're going to come into a simple twist, left hand to the floor, right arm to the ceiling. Now we're going to bring the right hand down, see if you can step back into downward dog. Lift your left leg, bend your left knee, open your hips out to the side. Do some ankle circles. And then bring your left knee to nose. And step the left foot forward. Back heel down, warrior two. And then reverse warrior. And extended side angle, left fingertips to the floor, right arm stretching overhead. Simple twist, right palm down, left arm up. Left hand down, step back to downward dog. Lift your right leg up again. Bend your knee, open out to the side. Circle your ankle. And then bring the right knee to the nose. Step your right foot through. And come up to warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. And simple twist, left hand down, right arm up. This time we're going to step into side plank. So bring the right leg back and stack it on the right leg. And then come to plank and push back to downward dog. Lift your left leg, bend your knee, open hips out to the side, roll the ankle. Bring your knee to your nose. Step the foot through. Come up to warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. Simple twist. Step back to side plank. Lift your hips. And come to plank. And push back to downward facing dog. And now bring your knees to the floor. Let's swing the legs around to the front. Come all the way down to your back. And we'll start with a bridge. So feet hip width apart. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath and lift your hips. Reach your tailbone forward, squeeze your glutes. Now come up on the balls of your feet. Keep lifting. Slowly lower the heels down and the hips down. Hug your knees in and let your knees drop over to the left. Right arm out to the right. Maybe turn your head to the right. Bring your knees back to center. Feet to the floor, let's do bridge again. Lift your hips, reach your tailbone forward, squeeze your glutes. And now lift your heels. Think about pulling the balls of your feet in towards you, activating your hamstrings. And then slowly heels down and roll the spine down, hips down. Hug your knees in, drop your knees over to the right. Left arm to the left, maybe turn your head to the left if it's comfortable. Bring your knees back to center. Hug your knees in, bring your forehead towards your knees. And then let your legs come out long for Savasana. Arms by your sides, tuck your shoulder blades underneath. Notice where you're holding any tension. Use your exhales to release that tension. Keep your mind focused on staying relaxed. If your mind is wandering, come back to your body, come back to your breath. Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And then either roll onto your side and push up or fold on your spine back to seated.